Hi everyone, I'm back. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I sure as heck did. We are going to use Simple Stories. What is this one? Fall Farmhouse. I love it. So, sorry, husband's working. And it is crazy out here in California. We are having a storm. And it's been 3 days straight. It's been crazy. So, yeah. So he's working today. He just went back to work today, and they've already had calls galore. So you might end up hearing the scanner. So, but yeah. So, anyways, we had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you for the birthday wishes, you guys too. We had 2 Thanksgivings, one on Thursday and one on Friday, and that is called Schneider Thanksgiving. That's what just Tim's family comes over and we eat and we talk smack when everyone goes home. So, there you go. So, okay. So, these are the pictures, and I'm so tired of the shadow, but I decided I'm going to try and get one of those ring lights. I don't know, you guys. I'm at a loss. Okay, let me try and see where I'm at with this. So, okay, I did something different, you guys, with this layout. Because this is one of those papers that has, well, Simple Stories has a lot of sentiments. They give you a lot of sentiments when you get those little paper packs. So what I did was I did something new, and I put a sentiment on every single layout. And I just thought it was so fun and so new for me. Let's see if I don't lose them while filming, that, you know what, I was glad I did it because it was fun. So I started off with this one. This was a slow news week, okay guys, so just keep that in mind. But here it is, so happy together. My mom, Bus's grandmother, bought him, you know, he is, what do they call him, a Lothario, is that what they call him? He is a lover, not a fighter, and he loves his toys. He absolutely loves them. And so my mom bought him a girlfriend. And it's nice when you can buy a girlfriend, right? And so she bought him a girlfriend. And it's a bulldog. It is, oops, I'm trying to open something that's already open. It is the cutest thing ever. And so I had to post pictures from my mom because I had to take pictures of him, and I posted them on my mom's timeline on her Facebook, and we were just getting a kick out of it because he's so funny. This is the only time he's active. And that is just the price that you have to pay when they're used as studs, you know. And since I get them used, he was a stud for about 5 years. So they're used to this life. And so it's just funny because my girls are like, you don't even think about me. So stuffed animals is the way it has to be, or else the girls will bite them. They have no teeth, so it's okay, but they do tell him to get off, you know. So in order to keep the peace, he has plenty of toys. But look at this. So I ended up using the Simple Stories, right? And it's about pumpkins and all that stuff. And I was like, no, I like playing on words, right? So pile, jump, and smile. And that's his new girlfriend. And so I just, you know, I have fun in life. And that is all that matters to me, is that I have fun while crafting. And hey, you know, some people's cup of tea, sometimes not. And you know what? To each their own. So if we all were alike, then we would be no fun in this world. So, yeah, so I just used those words on him, and it was like perfect to me. So, and this is the day I had my tonsils out. I didn't write anything on here, and I know I should, but you know, it was one of those, I just want to see I just want to put stickers on this. And, you know, you can kind of tell what it is, but in the next week that I printed out, it will talk about my tonsils. So I decided just to wait until that time to talk about it, so you'll understand. Oh wait, yeah, I lifted it up. Okay. I knew I was going to lose lose one of these things, and I did. So I got my tweezers. Well, so, but, so this was November 1st for this one. And this is when they put, you know, they put you in that bear paw. That's what ours are called here in California, bear paw. Little bed, you know, the toastiness of the pillows and all that stuff, you know, because it gets cold in hospitals. So, and like I said, Simple Stories, I love them, but I don't use their stuff too much, and I know I should. And so that's why I just made it a point of using this. So warm and toasty. So, you know what? I used a fire and I used a tent, and because it just, that puffiness is basically like a sleeping bag, right? And it's warm. So, you know, I went with it because it made sense in my head. And that's what's fun. So, yeah. So I came home that day, and Tim made me a milkshake. And then we were like, oh yeah, you can't, but because you're not supposed to have dairy for a couple of days, you know. And so it was fine, but it was funny all at the same time, because, you know, it's like, you know, I'm out of it, and he made me a milkshake, so I had to capture that little point that he did. It was just fun, you know. He took really good care. He does. He does take care of me really well. And he's like, I love taking care of you. And I'm like, well, I love you taking care of me. So we're good. So he loves it and I love it. So hey, that makes for a happy marriage, right? So yeah, so that's why I was all, this is the best part. Him just, you know, he just caters to me, and that was awesome. So this is drink and be thankful. And this was the best part. So isn't that fun? So yeah. He's a good guy. I lucked out. So, but he did too, because I'm a ray of sunshine. So, hey. Alright. So, this was funny too, because she, the puppies stayed with us the whole entire time, or stayed with me on the bed the whole time I was laid up. And in between Tim and I, she, this clogs up really quickly. I'm not sure if I really care for this glue, but my other stuff clogged up too, so it's like, oh, annoying, because there's supposed to be no clogs, right? But there's clogs. They lie. So yeah, okay, there we go. But did you guys buy anything from Black Friday? I totally did. Totally, like, I told Tim, oh my gosh, you got to help me. I need an intervention. Take away the credit card. So he just laughs, and I'm like, no, don't laugh. Take it away. He's like you don't remember, like, you don't know the numbers. And I'm like, I know. But that's Kit Kat in between the pillows next to us. Do you see how scrunched he is? That is her sleeping. She was snoring. So the whole entire time. Okay, here's what Cheyenne likes to say is, here's a rare sighting of a bird. And I'm like, shut up. So, of a rare bird, she calls it. And that would be her and I. We went to go see Maleficent. Oh, I love that movie. I saw it 4 times. I wanted 5 times, but it just wasn't possible because timing. I ran out of time. And it was so, I love that movie. So good. So good. And anyway, so we went to go see it. We went out to lunch. She took me out to lunch. And then, well, it was kind of dinner, you know. It was kind of more dinner than anything. And then that's more pizza we had. And then we went to go see the movie. And she's like, let's do some selfies. And because we were the only ones in the theater for quite a while, which we were almost like, oh, are we going to have it by ourselves? You know, we were so jazzed. But then, no, people came. So I was like, they ruined it. So, but we were taking selfies before then. I said, don't you dare post these. And everyone knows that if you take a picture of me, don't post it, please. And, but she was really disappointed because she really liked this picture. So I sent it to Tim, and he's like, that's a really good picture. And I'm like, oh my God, you guys, both of you guys suck. So I posted it only on my timeline. But here I am with my kid. So here I am this year with her, okay? So there's a picture of me. That is it. One a year, you guys. I am willing to do one a year. So I hate pictures. So I just really, really hate pictures. This pizza was so good. Their salad bar was amazing. I loved the salad bar. They had like crab. They had, I'm just thinking about it. I want another one. So I'm going to have to, I'm back on Weight Watchers, and I am loving Weight Watchers. I am loving this new program they have. I am on the purple plan, and it is the best thing for me because it's you know, it's basically whole foods, which I love. We cook at home, so this is like the best option for me, and it has been awesome. I am telling you guys, I am loving it. So I can't get enough of this purple plan. Of course, I got off it Thursday and Friday, but that was okay because I want to live life too. So, but I got right back on it. So this pizza was so good, and the salad, I'm like, oh yeah. This was before Weight Watchers, so so we could only probably have the salad when we go and take our own dressing, but that's okay because it was so delicious. I loved it. So Buzz has been really loving on Tim lately, and last week's, or the week, this is week 44. So week 43, I had a picture of a Buzz also on Tim, and it's just been like just the normal thing for him to get up there and lick his face, and we just laugh, and he's just hilarious. And so I've been taking pictures of them because it's just, you know, it's just so nice. So and I got to use my bear. So this is Timothy. That's Buzz's girlfriend, and that's Penelope, the purple dragon. But look, he's on him. He's just loving on him, and it's just so cute. I just love it. So okay, that side's done. What do you guys think? I love it. I think it's so much fun. So yeah, I think it's good. So anyways, but I just printed out week 45's pictures, and that is, I'll tell you a hint. I'll tell you, not a hint, I'll tell you what the theme is. It is Kit Kat's birthday. So we are going to be doing a birthday theme for week 45, and I cannot wait. You would think it was Dory's birthday because the way Dory's in all the pictures, and because she's the only like really good sport. It says, I am on a journey. Oh my gosh, this is like crooked on it. Well, it's okay. It says, I am on a journey. She's on a journey. And so yeah, so then what was I telling you? Oh yeah, it just she's such a good sport. So she leaves on the hat, and Kit Kat, nope, it doesn't happen with her. She's such a brat. So, but when you know someone's a brat, then it's a little easier to deal with, right? So, and this was the week that Tim, we're getting new windows. We're putting we got new windows, but Tim has to put them in, right? He has to install them. So we ended up we're going to put the slider in the garage in the meantime. And so Tim moved some books out of the way that had just, you know, are laying there. And our house is trashed right now because we have windows everywhere in our living room, and it's just a mess in our house right now. It's just silly. It is. And so I gotta get rid of so much stuff. Where we live in a gated community, so we can't have garage sales. And believe me, you guys, I need to. But anyway, so he moved these books out of the way. He's like, Mandy, come here. And look, it was there. Is that not the coolest? I think they're called, what kind are they called? Alligator lizard? Something like that. He was long and big. But I was like, welcome to our patch. So, play on words. So yeah, he's just so cool. He was just the neatest thing, but they bite, you know, so I can't, you know, I couldn't pick him up because he would bite. Which, I'm like, dude, can I just not pet you for a while? And There's no, you know, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to pet you and hug on you. But they don't understand. They're used to people freaking out and wanting to kill them. So, I'm like, oh, poor dude. But yeah. Tim has been reading like you cannot imagine, you guys. He's even beat me in reading every week. I have not been reading lately. And I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you know what I've been doing? I've been making cards. That's what it is. I've been crafting and shopping. But I've been crafting, and I haven't even made layouts for my TN yet. But he's loving this John Sanford person. And where's it, Tanya? Yeah, so I've been making cards, and then I have a video coming this week for a friend who asked me to make a card for her Christmas series that she's having, and I said, yeah, no problem. So that should be up, I think, on the 4th. I gotta design one and then film it, so that will be happening this week. So, we got nothing going on. We leave next week for our last getaway of the year. And I'll be gone for 6 days. So, but that just means more pictures. So, cozy. Snuggle season is here. That's my bussies. Is that not cute? He's just the cutest. So, this is also the week I got to read Laura Lee. I love this author. She is amazing. So, I love her. So fun. This was book number 3 in a 3-part series. It was awesome. Awesome sauce. So, I am just like talking. I embellished the heck out of this, I'm telling you. Have you guys seen all the little sentiments? That's what I was telling you. I'm like loving it. So, loving it. After I get done here. Oh, did I finish my coffee? I totally did, you guys. Oh my gosh. I finished my coffee. How did I do that? Yesterday, my car needs brakes. And it's making that grinding noise. So I'm like, okay, I need brakes. And then our garbage disposal broke. And then our microwave broke. I'm like, seriously? Seriously. So yeah, pain in the butt. So can't even say it's because, you know, being a homeowner is just, you know, because the only thing that that you know wouldn't be our responsibility would be the garbage disposal. Everything else would be. So what's the, you know, so what's the big deal? So it's like, oh my gosh, yeah. So hopefully nothing else breaks, please. I would like to not spend money on that kind of stuff. That would be nice. So, and especially we're leaving. Oh, and that reminds me, Karen Haynes. We will be going to Denver next year. We will be at the Broncos game next year because it's really cheap for us to fly over there. And we're going to hit every stadium within the next few years. So, but because it's so cheap, because I looked into flights, I will be there, and I'll let you know when. But yeah, and I want to see the dang snow. So this author, I go to the monthly book sale, and this author was new for me, and I enjoyed this book so much that I went on to eBay. And I bought the rest of the series. And there's like a lot of them. But eBay is the best place to buy books. But I enjoyed this one a lot. And I'm reading number 2 right now. But it is slow going because I am not... I am telling you, I am not really into reading right now. So, it is not happening. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. But this is a funny picture. This was Dory and Kit Kat. They were sleeping underneath my desk, and I looked over and this is how she was sleeping. So I was like, eek, smell my feet. So I'm telling you, this doesn't seem like to be the most sarcastic I've done in a long time, but it made me laugh. And you know, that is what I'm about. I love to just laugh and have a good time. So, and since I'm home alone a lot of the time, I make myself laugh. And yeah, so it is what it is. That's Bus, by the way. They're underneath my desk right now. They're so tired. So, this was a very simple layout. This, or title card, I should say. Well, the whole layout, yes, but the title card for sure. Ugh, why are you dying? Are you dying? Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. What is up with these glues, you guys? I need to get my Nuvo out, but I forgot. I don't know why I forgot my Nuvo. Love Nuvo. Oh, goodness. But anyway, so yeah, this week I read a lot, right? So I read 2 books, but that was it. So I don't know. Kind of weird. So anyway, so just wondering if you guys bought anything that was fun. Was worth, you know, like, oh my god, Black Friday, I scored, you know, that kind of thing. I loved the generosity of these stamp companies that were out there right now. They were so generous. I mean, 35%. One even did like 40%. Yep. So glad I waited. But I will tell you, this is my first Black Friday where I shopped, and I told Tim, okay, I need to save up money next year because I spent way too much money, and it was, you know, our regular money. So, because I like selling stuff to buy stuff, and I didn't do that this year, not knowing that it was going to be as awesome as it was. Because normally it's not, normally I don't buy anything, but this year I had been, you know, I'm really cheap, and this year I had been looking at everything, and nobody had, I don't buy anything without a coupon, and nobody really had any sales. And I told myself, okay, if you can't have a coupon, it's not worth buying, you know, just chill kind of thing. And so I did, and once this sale happened, I thought, okay, now's the time. This is when it's meant to be. So I had waited months and months before to wait for a sale, and nothing was happening. And so, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep waiting. And luckily I did, because yeah, those were the companies that were the most generous, was the stamps that I've been waiting for a long time. I don't like that. I think I messed that up anyways. But yeah, so perfect. It was really, really perfect. Ugh, I keep putting glue on top of paper. And so yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. But I have been really like making cards lately, and it's been fun. It has been a lot of fun. I sell my cards at a consignment shop. So I offered it to family and friends first, but no takers. So, but I have a consignment, is that how you say it? Consignment shop that does, that sells for me. So, they have new owners. So, they have an open house on Saturday. So perfect. It's almost done, you guys. Okay. I was talking. Oops, I just noticed I missed one. Oops. So, tonight's football. Yes. Monday night football. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. So there. So it's his family. Okay. So anyways, so that is all that is happening. So let me say, Barbara Haish, thank you. Cheryl Nevins. My throat is way better. So it's, yeah, it's actually an improvement. So I guess it's a good thing. So, but right now I am having severe pelvic pain. So I go in for an ultrasound. I told Tim, I said, I better not have cancer down there, because that will make me so mad, because I go get my yearly girly thing done and it better not have been missed. So yeah, ugh. I tell you guys, just worrying about this kind of stuff just sucks. It really does. But this pelvic pain, when people, because you know I'm all tattooed up, and people ask, you know, they're like, oh my god, what's the worst pain you've had with your tattoos? And I always say, you know what, the feet. The feet are the worst. If you're just getting a design, it's okay. But when you're shading in and getting the whole thing done at one time, I'd rather give birth. Seriously, with no anesthesia, I'd rather give birth. And with the big-headed babies. So, because it's that painful. And this pelvic pain that I've been having, I would spend all day getting the tops of my feet tattooed than having this kind of pain. It is awful. And I'm like, seriously? Why? Because I didn't have enough going on, right? So I go for an ultrasound on Wednesday. And I'm just thinking, they're not going to find anything. They're going to chalk it up to the fibro. But I'm like, oh, as long as it's not cancer. So that's what matters the most. Not ready to die yet. So, okay. So, I love, oops, how this came out. This is week 44. I like how it came out. Isn't it cute? It's just so simple, but it's, yeah, it's my favorite season because it's football season. Alright, so, yeah, I'm done. I love it. It's so fun and so simple, but so sarcastic. So, yeah, a lot of play on, whoops, look, I'm trying to stick that on there. Alright, guys, and then let me say thank you to Kai's mom. We are going to, Tim and I are going to try to get to Toronto. We are hoping to go to that Create and Crop in 2020. Well, he's just going for the ride. And, but that's in Toronto. And that is, I think, May 1st through the 3rd. So I will be in Toronto. I'm hoping to get a ticket. So, because it's alumni get first dibs, and this is the first time they're doing this. So, but look it up, Crop and Create 2020. Vicky Booten, Amy Tangerine, Shamel, and one more person is going to be teaching. I think Heidi Swap. They're going to be teaching. So I will be there. So hopefully you guys will look at it and tell me what you think, if you're going to go down there or not. Alright guys, take care. Big loves, big hugs. Yay, December 2nd already. Crazy. Alright guys, take care. I will see you all in a few, probably by the end of the week. Alright guys, take care. Bye.